little bit more of ARMA Reforger. But these are the 4 servers that I could be playing on. So all you have to do is just like click in and hope to do that. Now, we do have a little bit of a wait time to wait to get into the server I want to play because Rostov here is actually a pretty good server. So we got to wait for the commands to download and then we'll be stuck into a queue because there is a queue. So that's either after someone crashes, another person gets in. Yeah, the server gets big. It is a huge server. But there is kind of a little issue with this server. And I will say it is a issue. If you play on console from Xbox to PlayStation, enjoy lower frames per second a good portion of the time. Now, if you're out and about, out in the middle of nowhere, bumfuck buck 2, your frames are going to be pretty much okay for the most part. But if you're actually trying to push with a squad into areas to take areas or lock it down so it's not, overtaken, well, good luck, because they have it. I don't know if it's a helicopter or a plane. More than likely, I believe it's a helicopter. But it drops like 20 to 30 bombs at a time. Kind of think of carpet bomb, like when you see the big carpet bomb comes out with the explosions following behind it. It does that. And when it does that, good luck, because you're going to hear screaming that if you're on a console will slow down, as in it will literally go from like that to a like that, bro. I mean, it's not exactly that, but you get the idea. There's breaks in between. The best way I can say this is if you ever watch like Siren Head videos, listen to the do 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 like that with the Siren Head. That's exactly what it sounds like. So it literally makes the Siren Head audio due to the fact of the slowdown of FPS slash like your game being able to try staying caught up. Okay. Yeah, it can kill your frames. Um, but again, it's a giant bomb run. So now not only is it scary because it's bombs, you're coming down towards you, but now you also got to try to avoid getting hit by said bombs with only 4 FPS. Yeah. It has a oofily doos moment there, my dude, with this server. So I will say, whoever made this server needs to look at the bomb run that is doing that and remove it. And only implement it in if the direct mod affecting that gets fixed to see if it like starts fixing like FPS issues. Yeah, it is oof. And yeah, we are definitely positioned in queue. This game crashes a lot, so that's oof. Um, I can say yes, it is a good server, the loadouts and stuff. I just don't like how where they're trying to talk about balancing the server. I talked to some other people that probably is like directly straight in the Discord, but like certain guns not being able to have suppressors is kind of oof. Like that's a rest in peace moment. And I feel like that's horrible. Because when you think of an ACR, right, from Call of Duty, you're not thinking super loud, barely any attachments going to it. You're thinking of like you could throw a suppressor on that bitch, maybe a forward grip, put a like some type of optic on it. You're actually looking to kit it out, not semi bare bones. I mean, you can throw like optics, you can throw rail covers. There's no actual like forward grip. It's actually just covers or a flashlight or a laser is the only thing you can put on it. You can change the different like magazine colors, like what color the magazine is pretty much that you're putting in the gun and some stuff like that. Maybe you can throw like armor piercing and some of the stuff, but you get stopped from being able to put a suppressor, which is weird. because you can attach it to the weapon, but when you go to save it to a loadout, so when you spawn in, you automatically spawn with everything you have. I find that quite weird when you can't save a suppressor. Like, it will cancel your loadout and say this suppressor is blacklisted, so you can't save this loadout. What? I'm sorry. The whole point of a loadout is so I don't have to constantly run over to re-put attachments on or re-grab stuff. I can spawn in and go ahead and move out to where I'm going. So attachments, I can kind of see bullshit. Like, fix that because it is bullshit. Now, I understand balancing, like, if you don't want people to spawn with a fucking RPG, right? Like the actual launcher, I get it. Right, because you don't want someone to spawn in with an explosive that is just going to probably shoot their own feet and kill everyone in the room while they're trying to defend themselves in the base, right? And just blow their own feet up like, la, 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 boom, or Allahu Akbar. You know, maybe we don't want team killing on our own bases, right? So I can understand, if there's no team killing, you're not supposed to do it. I can understand, you know, having a thing there where you don't get an RPG at spawn. Due to that, I can understand that. But suppressor? Like, bro, it doesn't even like silence your gun to the point of nothing. It's a suppressor. It's still going to make sound. I shoot like 200 meters away from somebody. They're still hearing it with a fucking suppressor. It makes no sense to block a suppressor, right? Like, suppressors are not that OP. Now, I could understand maybe, okay, there is one way around, like, if you don't want to add a suppressor to it, and it's because it does kind of break the game in a way, like, absolutely, like, no sound. All you hear is the pop of the bullet, and that is, I believe it's on the Honey Badger. I don't remember exactly which one. I think it is the Honey Badger. It comes integrated suppressor, and then you can throw on, or no, it's not the Honey Badger. What is it? I can't remember what it exactly is, but you can actually throw like the subsonic rounds into it and then throw a suppressor on and it makes no sound. I could understand like blocking a suppressor on that weapon. Don't block the suppressor, just block the suppressor to that weapon. And that's a fix. But don't block the suppressor outright, so that way if I want to throw it on an ACR, which by the way does not get subsonic, it's loaded in 5.56 without subsonic. Where you just get the regular tracers or just like regular ammunition or maybe like armor piercing, right? That thing is not silent even with a suppressor. I feel like that needs a suppressor. And you can't save a loadout with it because they banned the suppressor instead of just banning a certain gun from having a suppressor. We are in queue for 5 people. I just need 5 people to blue screen. Or, PlayStation 5 crash, or maybe a PC just kind of, kicks the dust due to the FPS drops that you get with this server. The reason I'm saying FPS drops to this server, guys, you'll see why in a second. It's the reason I named it Shenanigans, is so I can actually show you guys this server. And hopefully not kill my PS5 in the same process. And I don't know which mod does it, but it's like a certain helicopter people are using. It drops like carpet bombs, and it's like 30 of the motherfuckers. And it ain't like they drop like pew, pew. No, they shoot as fast as like rocket choppers. They go like that, okay? And all yours coming out of the sky that loud because of the fact, and that fast, due to instead of being a like that, like one solo sound, you hear a crap ton of them. So not only is it having to register all the audio, all the explosions going off, all the different like round edges and stuff, the actual bombs being dropped. But dude, it drops you to like 4 FPS. I don't know who thought that was a good idea to put an ARMA Reforger. But yeah, it's Shenanigans. We got 4 of the servers back here, and you guys can see the one I'm loading into because literally there's a big fucking star next to it with the name just to the right of the star. If you guys want to download the mods and come check it out, you guys can. But I will be again warning you, if you're on Xbox or PS5, you might have some FPS issues. Because Lord Almighty, what we're about to see, especially if I spawn on the spots that they're like the enemies are attacking. Jesus Christ, it's ridiculous, man. And like, I don't mind they add something like this in, but they need to nerf it. As in, don't let it happen every like 10 sec, like I won't say 10 seconds, like it's happens and then happens again. Like there is a little bit of time in between, but I don't feel like it's enough time. Oh, okay. So the team happened to keep query. That's good. Although I still feel like they are getting oofed. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we do. Come on. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Oh, there we go. I want that. And oh, query is under attack. Looky there. I probably should have just spawned in when I should have, but I didn't. They're probably getting bomb run too, man, to be honest with you. Oh, they're like massive attacking that. Do I really need to like wait forever? Oh, dude, it popped up for a split second. I should have just fucking hit that shit, dude. Come on. Wait, did it pop up because I went over another area, maybe? Yep. It's because I went here. Wait a minute. Yep, it's because I went there. I didn't like actually. Okay, I see. Query. Come on, baby. Come on, team. You can do it. All right, maybe they can't. We'll go. I'm thinking maybe we go Wisconsin and take a vehicle this way, maybe. Or queries. Yes. Spawn it, bitch. You better get me in there. I'm probably gonna die here. We gotta wait on everything to spawn in. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Not right now. That'd be horrible timing. Okay, everything is spawning in. My FPS, as you can see, this is what it is. This is me just like swinging my like around as fast as I can, guys. I need to check the top of the hill. Okay, no, okay. Whew, that's close. I thought that was going to be one of those. Alright, map out. We'll know if it definitely drops my FPS. I want to know. Okay, so we do have teammates up here. It looks like we have teammates dying. Alright, Bradson, cover me. Going up the hill. He can't hear me. I am like, every time I hear an aircraft, dude, it scares me in this now. I got aircraft PTSD on day 1 of this server. Hi, teammate. Maybe they're on a timer. Maybe someone shot the other aircraft down and they're on timer. It's the only thing I can hope for, man, because... Oh, no. At least they're not doing it like they were before. I'll give them that. At least it ain't the do version of it, bro. Like, oh my god, dude. That was, like, ridiculous. And they done it for the longest time after we took one of the other zones from them and held it for like fucking 20 minutes, dude. They got so pissed and started bringing the bomb runs in. Why am I getting like the feeling that I have enemies over here on this side of the rock face somewhere? Oh, do not please bomb run. No, please don't. I don't feel like having my FPS drop. I don't want to leave the server as soon as I enter it. Come on. Get up there, you know you want to. Damn. I gotta use the bathroom too, boys, like really bad. I think all those guys right now are teammates right there. Ooh, someone shooting. What are we shooting at? God, that FPS drop. Enemies are capturing this base, so they're down here somewhere. What the heck is he shooting at, dude? Shakalaka, I don't see nobody there. Ooh. Did I just get team killed? Because that came from behind me. What kind of poop? Hold it in, hold it in, hold it in. Come on. Get up. Get up. Oh my god, 26 FPS, 27. I don't see the dude up on the rocks. I think he got ripped too, but... Oh no, it was an enemy. I seen him unless that was a U.S. soldier, but that's not a U.S. skin. Come on, get up. Get up. Yeah, I'm not surviving that. I already knew I wasn't. Screen turned gray. It's doing the long term. I'm just gonna bleed out. What's gonna happen at that point is I'm gonna wake up before I can bandage. I move like 2 seconds. I immediately pass out, and then I'm just out for the rest of the time till I die. So, gotta get off that. Yeah, they're taking the crap out of this zone, though. All right, you know what? Let's go main base right quick. Wherever that is. I think it's up here, isn't it? No. Oh, main base right here. Let's go main base. I gotta run to the bathroom. Or we're just gonna do this in stream. I'm gonna use the bathroom, come back, and we'll start stream again here in a second.